next day. We all had curry poisoning from that horrible, horrible curry. Also, was that the alarm in the game then, or was that an alarm elsewhere? Because it sounded very, like, in the distant, not coming from in front of me. That sounded like in the distant, coming from elsewhere. I still feel like this hotel needs colour. Also, I feel like as well, when it comes to reading all of this dialogue that appears in the loading screens, you'd want to be on a Switch 1 where the loading times are about as slow as a snail, so you can actually read them. Because it loads so quickly you can't even read them. Good morning! Lina's left, already left for dance practice. I hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? Does my field trip involve full reign now of me doing whatever the hell I want? It's time to get you properly introduced to Lyra's biggest attraction, Prism Tower. Definitely not the Eiffel Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. See where's he heading now? The tower long washed over the city. I wonder if the people still believe it does so. Hey kid. Who are you? We finished fixing upside your hotel. Hey, thanks a bunch. Tarragon? All the NPCs gave us some interesting names. Should fix it. Why bother fixing it? Nothing, not like you got guests lining up out the door. You got one at least, though. I guess she's not exactly a guest anymore. No, apparently I just live there rent-free now. Anyway, that's why I got some more PR videos for HLZ. Making your own videos to advertise, huh? Not a bad idea. Or could you... What about... Priced scaffolding courses to spruce up the walls of Uredale. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment plan. But you'll see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why I say in construction, we make our scaffolding into obstacle courses. We must leave colourful screws on the course for folks to grab and trade in for prizes. Here, new kid, little something for you. It's on the house. It's one of the prizes you can get. Red Canarari a plush doll of Canarari that holds a red charm. Every one of them increases the XP points your Pokemon get by a little. Right, so I give that to one Pokemon and that increases the XP of that one particular Pokemon then? Interesting. So it was like I give this to one, so it's like... So it's like a sort of an XP share, but like only for one Pokemon. But also the way it sounds is it's like you put it up only if that Pokemon gets used. Oh. Folks say that Kanarari, there's a lot of these words I can't pronounce. Kanarari merge give you all kind of benefits, you know. A real port, one hair. A lucky charm. Alright, see you kids. So who's that girl on their shirt? Super talented, but he sure doesn't mince his words. I couldn't understand half the words he was saying. I was confused trying to read them. You know what? I just had a great idea. Oh god. That's like my secret shortcut to Centro Plaza. You ain't coming with me. What if I don't want to? What if I want to randomly stumble into Wild Area 4? And get my ass handed to me by a bunch of Pokemon. Check out this ladder. See that weird stuff? That's clogging up the rungs. What is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals. They're made from some kind of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them. Supposedly you Pokemon moves. What, just any Pokemon? What, any move? You obtain 10 Mega Shards. A mysterious shard that was found after smashing Mega Crystals using Pokemon moves. It seems some people have collected these shards. So when can I Mega Evolve? Mega Crystals will be falling all over the city. A lot of them get in the way, just like now. So if you find it, be sure to smash them. I bet everyone knows what we... Save all the Mega Shards you can. It's a company that's collecting them for research. And they'll let you trade... I can't speak English today. There's a company collecting them for research. And they'll let you trade in your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's get climbing. Apparently this woman's come up with some research for me she can do. Am I allowed to do it? I feel like there's... I don't know if I'm allowed to do your research, I'll be honest, love. I feel like I'm still being somewhat dragged around. What's that? It's that purple thing. Cleavage! What are these purple things? This guy wasn't wrong about all the Mega Crystals hanging around, was he? Up here, come on. Alright, God! Did you really have to stop me just to tell me that? Oh. Some wild fletchlings up here. Ah, the storming voice is much better for that. Valued guest of Hotel Z, I present to you the very jewel of Lumiere City, Prism Tower. It's basically one big circle of Prism Tower right at the center. Alright, let's get across these rooftops and head to the tower. Why can't we just walk through the streets, man? Why can't I just walk through the streets? I want to walk through the streets. Hey, down here. Did you jump down there? Why did you drag me all the way? Can I go in there, please? Ah, Circle Scarlet and Violet. Okay, my momentum front activates to save me from a fall. Can I go in there, please? I want to go in Wild Zone 2. Can I go in there, mate? I knew that, because you could do that in Scarlet and Violet. I want to go in, yeah, I want to go in there. Can I go in there? Look on it, checking out different Wild Zones. Okay. Oh, there's Pokemon in there. Why don't you do some training? I'll wait for you at the food truck by Prism Tower. So come find me once you're done. Okay. Thank you. Let me go in there, please. Oh. This woman's just handed me 10 Pokeballs. Something about timid Pokemon. Well, so far there's a Badoo in here. Oh god. A Badoo and a Magikarp. The most useless of all the Pokemon. But then it becomes something useful later on. Why, hello there. Jesus. What's that? My knuckle. I got Swift, apparently. What are you? Are you... What? Wait, where are you, sir? You're a water-type Pokemon, apparently. Oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. I missed every single one of those Pokeballs, didn't you fucking see it? Petred. Eat that. Right, you want to learn Razor Leaf. How do I... How do I say my... Change moves. Yeah, you want to learn this. Give me a tackle. Yeah, for Razor Leaf. Also, she said she's come up with some research tasks that she wants me to do. I don't know if I can do them. Can I do those, or is the game still holding my hands? Oh my god. No. Imagine you can't just jump at you and flail on the bridge. Paralyze heal. Well, considering I've had no electric types here, that's useful. Hooray! One of our research tasks. Let's get... I can do a research task, okay. Right, now how do I get over there then? So how does one get over there then? Also, there's still two Pokemon in this area I'm yet to discover. Also, that Binacle. I've only ever seen one of, and I kind of... well, I lost it. Oh! Actually... there would be different Pokemon in these wild zones at night, wouldn't there? So when I said it's only 39, it's only 39 during the day. Ah! So maybe you don't want to spend every single night... so like, maybe you don't spend every single night going to a battle zone. Some nights you go to... Filling your Pokedex. Registered 15 types of Pokemon. Three of 8 grass types. Well, we'll come back to that. I'd be a jungler. I'd be a what? There's one thing the US is known for is the croissant. But I want to get that Pokeball. There's a Pokeball right there. I want to get it. Oh, come on. There's a Charizard here. Can I catch it? Can I throw a Pokeball at it and catch it? It's called Novu Cafe. An Emperor roast to me, and she'll have... I don't know what I'll have. A flame for a roast. Coming right up. I think they've got the best coffee in Lumios. Well, I order. Apologies. Apologies right off. Then some more. Got it? Everybody's sipping the coffee while taking the view of Prism Tower. Not that we can see the bottom of it right now, because it's filled with mega shards and scaffolding. It looks super modern, right? Well, AZ says that's actually been around for a pretty long time. Oh, I'd forgotten that Novu Cafe is one of your favourite haunts, Urbane. And forgive me, who's your friend? Haunts? Who are you? Who are you, and why do you look like a monkey? Hey, Vinny. Let me introduce you. And gentlemen, it's Vinny. A big shot from Cardio Inc. I can't pronounce anything in this game. I'm the CEO's secretary in title. Now in practice, I'm more often her errand boy, who also looks like a monkey. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. And please accept my apologies on behalf of the company for any inconveniences you may have suffered due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Even our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we can complete some renovations. If you came here hoping to see the city sights for us, it truly is a sorry state of affairs. Oh, come on, Vanny. It's not you personally made all this destruction happen. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must be getting back to work. Eating my bananas as I'm a monkey man. Please excuse me and enjoy the rest of your day. There's somewhere even more important I've got to take you today. When do I get full freedom? I'm going to Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Follow me. Am I going to get introduced to Looker? Is Looker going to be there? Also, it says head to Emma's detective agency. I wanted to get that. Yep. No. No, I don't. Let me. Let me do shit, man. Freedom? Never. There's an English. Then it's actually somewhat interesting that they have Gen. You know, there's some Pokemon clearly not from this generation here, much like Legends Arceus, but some of the Pokemon not from this generation, there are some Gen 8 Pokemon here, which would make sense. Which would make somewhat sense, actually, now that you... Ooh. That shopping plaza. This is the area. Just past Rouge Plaza. The gathering going on. You say freedom never. I mean, with this guy, I wouldn't be surprised. You kinda... I want to go get that Pokeball, and this guy's literally like, no! There's something going on in that plaza. You will come. You will go look at what's going on in this plaza. Get over there. What else I need? Fuck you, I'm going shopping. Fuck's sake, dude! Let me wander around and do my own thing, dude. Okay, you can't tell Whiplos, you're going to actually tackle them. Who are you? My name is Ivor. I speak to you today on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. And let me ask you, if the people of Lumios truly wish to coexist with wild Pokemon, why not get rid of wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you might wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice isn't what your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach your upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. The Fist of Justice hit them all. What's it, Lumios train? I'm very strong. Once we join in strength, then we can finally make wild zones a thing of the past. This guy's waste his breath. That'll never work. Hey, you in the back. Once you learn my strength firsthand, This is the truth of Ivor's Sensei's words. I challenge you to a battle. That sounds like you're getting called out. You started it, mate. Jose, probably the 5th strongest disabled if it's justice. I'm ready to throw down. Match up. Oh, Jesus. What level are your Pokemon, by the way, love? Am I mentally prepared to be here? Okay, level 10. Keep her cool. Do you now? Meditate. What was that you said about keeping your cool? Because you're dead now. I win. Contest strength, I lose. But I like the clapping sound effect this year. What incredible strength. In terms of 0 ranking, I'd say you'd beat rank H. No, maybe even rank G. Try rank Y. Just because 0 Unbelievable. I don't know what this guy's voice is going to sound like. I'm not going to give him a voice because I'm ill. But what I will do is I'll quote Stephen Mulhern. Unbelievable! I feel there must be some secret to strength you displayed just now. It's called Plains' Gen 1, mate. I know everything about this now about Pokemon. I've loved this franchise for years. Maybe. And I can think what explanation. You must have mastered having your Pokemon learn moves. Yes, of course. Why, of course. I was a little bit confused how I taught Chikorita Razor Leaf because it didn't even bother to tell me that Chikorita learnt Razor Leaf. Didn't ask if you never want to forget it like normal Pokemon games. It just kind of went, oh yeah, I can learn it now in the corner. But I got there in the end. But yes, of course. Significance. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. That is true. And in Scarlet and in Gen 8, when they Dynamaxed or Gigantamaxed, when they're Gigantamaxed, their moves change to be max moves. So cultivating a set of 4 moves in rich power and variety is what leads the Pokemon to grow stronger. Is the Pokemon? Yep. I worked that one out already, mate. Perhaps I should be too speaking freely about tactics. We may face each other in a battle before long after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. But should we meet again to see why I'll aid you the full force of my justice, victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. Okay. So that guy wants to reach the highest rank and abolish all wild zones. The other guy we fought wants to reach the highest rank and make Lumios City into a taxi city. That guy's elsewhere else is still going full speed. Anyway, this is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go ahead and explore if you want. I'm going to look up your up ahead. So you're letting me go in, but the thing is you're not... You're letting me go into the Wild Zone, but you're kind of just... weird.